Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be taking a look at DC Multiverse Lobo. Now, Lobo is from the DC Rebirth. So we see him here. He has his chains, his outfit on the side. We have Lobo. On the back, we have DC Rebirth. We have the artwork for Lobo. We have the figures that came out in this wave. So we can go ahead and get Lobo on the scale here and see that he weighs 13.8 ounces. So let's get the main man out and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have him out of the package, we can take a look at his card. Same artwork from the box as the actual figure with some lightning in the background. Here we have his profile, data file. Please pause to read. Now let's take a look at the main man himself. We see that he comes with this chain with a hook at the end. The chain is very soft rubber material, so it can't go around his wrist. And here he is, Lobo. Very good head sculpt here. Look down at you and with that grin. We have this vest here. These wrappings on his wrist. His belt with the skull. His shirt with a couple of holes in it. Now the vest is attached at the top of the figure. Here we have his belt. His jeans. Why not? They have jeans in space. All right, and his skull kneecaps with his boots, shin guards, and his steel toed. Yeah. Now on the back we have the Bite Me fanboy from Lobo here. All right. So if we look up, he can look up a little bit, down pretty good, left and right without issues. Straight out T-pose, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow. Lobo can do a little bit of a crunch. Be wary of the waist here. Can rotate at that top crunch and on the waist swivel. Going down, he doesn't have much of one. As far as splits go, there we go for Splitsville, forward and back. Pretty good though. Does have the ability to rotate these legs at the hip, as well as double bend in the knee and ankle that is on a ball joint that's covered up by the top of the boot. And you do get a little bit of tread on the bottom with a peg hole on the foots. So his feet have stands capability, which is always nice. Then to get this on, simply slide it on. And then just go over that fist. Since it is rubberized, you can just get it there. On there and just attach it like so. You may have to play around with the thumb a little bit to get it through there because it's not really a tight and not very efficient fit. Very tight, which could be efficient if you look at it that way. So there we go. We have it in his hands, ready to fight whoever's he's fighting for the day. Now Lobo is a very tall figure. He's coming in right at 8 inches tall, so that is a good thing to have a tall Lobo. So if I bring in the Collect to Connect DC Universe version, we can see we have a Lobo with another chain and everything, and this has always been one of my favorite Lobos. You can see the difference here between these versions. So if you were into collecting this guy or other collectibles, head on over to entertainmentearth.com and use the link below to save some money. And as always, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.